Coach, you guys opened up the season 2 weeks ago at the Harry Lang Invite. Talk a little bit about your team's performance and who kind of stood out to you in that first event.
Sure. Well, we were running a relatively young group of men, and Ben Cardamone certainly had one of his best races that he's ever had here at UB. We were very excited with him. He was 5th overall, our top performer at that meet, ran very well with the Syracuse guys, so we were excited, and overall we think our men performed pretty well. We're looking forward to getting the entire group of men competing together. I think it's we're gonna be a little bit more competitive than we were at the Colgate meet. The women, again, a little bit of veterans running and a little bit of freshmen running, and certainly the two that stick out are Stephanie Ward and Sylvia Russell, who finished 1 and 3 overall in the race, and for both of them, running about 25 seconds faster than they did a year ago on the course, so that was very encouraging. We're excited about their progress and where this season is headed for us.
What are some of your expectations for this season? You mentioned that the men's side you had a lot of young guys running. What are some of the expectations?
With our guys, we graduated a number of our top athletes this past year, so we're definitely in a building regrowth year. However, is going to give some of our guys that opportunity to step up, raise their level of performance, and score for the team. I think by the end of the season, we're going to see athletes like Caleb Koval leading the way again as he did last year as a freshman, had outstanding performances. So we're excited to see where he can lead into this season. For the women, we should be a bit stronger than we were last year. We have most of our top group returning, and definitely our top 3 returners are back to the squad. So we're very excited, optimistic about moving up in the Mid-American Conference and also at the regional championships.
Who are some of the runners you're looking at to step up this season and make a huge jump? Obviously Stephanie is returning next freshman of the year, but talk about who else on the women's side and men's side who you're kind of looking for to make that big jump in this season.
Well, this past season, or last year, Morgan Mahoney, who is a senior this year, made really big jumps in her performances. Just missed out on being All-MAC last year in cross country. This year, she's ready to go, and her fitness level is a step higher than it's ever been, but she also has that experience of being a senior, being incredibly motivated, knowing that she has the opportunity to leave her stamp on this program. And then from the younger side, Sylvia Russell is someone that last year showed what she could do during that outdoor season, smashing our school record in the steeplechase, making it to first rounds of NCAA. Now she's ready to take that on in the cross country as well as the indoor season. So I'm expecting some great things out of them.
So this Friday, it's the home meet, the UB Stampede. It's the big event for us this season, like always, over at the Audubon Golf Course.
Yes.
Talk a little bit about, where the team is right now, and talk a little bit about the event.
So we're obviously extremely excited to be hosting the Stampede at the Audubon Golf Course. So this is a nice preview for the NCAA regional meet in November. We have some great teams coming in. And for us, this is going to be our first real test, put out mostly our full squads, both for the men and the women, give them the opportunity to get out there, run hard, see what we can do, and get a really good assessment of where we're at. Our goal throughout the season is to progress each meet that we go to. So we're going to set a higher level of standard, and that is part of our training progression as well. So this building up to the MAC championships, to the NCAA qualifiers. Part of what we look forward to at this Stampede meet is taking advantage of the home course advantage. And, our athletes are just fired up to have their friends out there, their parents out there supporting them, leads a leap in their performance for sure.
You have a lot of great teams coming in. Talk about some of the teams that are coming in for this event. You said most men's teams possibly that you've ever had at this event.
It is for both the men and the women. We have 9 men's teams, 10 women's teams, and a few first-timers coming into this meet. We have the University of Colgate is coming in. We're excited about that. Pittsburgh's men's team, a real tough program. We're excited to have them coming in. And for the women, University of Connecticut and Vermont are coming down. So we're excited about having those teams that have not come to this meet before be here and participate in it. We also have our Canadian friends from up north, McMaster's and Western Ontario coming, and they came last year, great teams, and we're just looking forward to a very strong event.
Are you looking for this event to kind of prepare your team for the regionals that is hosted right back here at Audubon? Is that going to be a big advantage having run the course now and then
Sure.
to the end of the season?
We certainly think it will be an advantage. It's not a place that we get to train on regularly because it is a golf course, and we can't get out there during the day. We'll get pegged by golf balls. But for us to certainly run our meet, and that's why many of those teams from our Northeast region are coming in to preview it at our Stampede to get familiar with that course, because it helps you mentally prepare for what we're going to be doing November 10th at the championships.
Do you want to say anything to the fans to come out Friday? Get them coming
Absolutely.
out?
Come on out. Our races begin 11 a.m. for the men's 8K and 11:45 for the women's 6K. Take the day off from work. Tell them that I gave you permission to. Have some fun and cheer on the Bulls.
Perfect. Great.
Thanks.
Thanks.